By the early 1830s, she began engaging in religious revivals and proclaimed that a spirit called on her to speak the truth, which led her to change her name to Sojourner Truth. Truth soon became a traveling preacher, and she met abolitionists William Lloyd Garrison and Frederick Douglass during her travels. Garrison's anti-slavery organization inspired Truth to give a speech about the evils of slavery. She was illiterate, but managed to become a powerful figure in many different social movements, such as the abolition of slavery, women's rights, temperance, termination of capital punishment, and the rights of freedmen. Truth supported herself by selling portraits and her memoir, The Narrative of Sojourner Truth, a Northern Slave, written by her friend Olive Gilbert. The following year, she made her famous Ain't I a Woman speech at the Women's Rights Convention in Akron, Ohio. She took to the podium and conveyed the message that black women should have the same rights as white men and women. During the Civil War, she helped organize supplies for black troops and even urged young men to join the Union Army. After the war, she was honored with an invitation to the White House. She also worked with the Freedmen's Bureau in Washington, D.C., helping freed blacks find jobs and create new lives. In the mid-1860s, she was involved in the case against a streetcar conductor, who violently tried to block her from riding the streetcar. And in retaliation, she sued and successfully won, which desegregated streetcars in D.C. During the 1860s, Sojourner lobbied against segregation and asked the government to give land and provide funds for transportation to newly freed slaves.